Hey everybody, welcome to the PTO Today video blog. I'm Tim Sullivan, the founder of PTO Today, and my tip this week here around the end of the school year is for new leaders. Are you a new leader to your PTO, maybe just elected or heading into a new school year with a new position? I want to give you some advice about treading carefully with your old leaders. In most groups, the folks you're replacing, they're not going completely away. They'll still be around, maybe their kids are still in the school. Even if they're moving on from schools, they still have friends at your school, and they'll hear everything, which is fine, especially if you're saying the right things. The biggest challenge I see are two really well-intentioned groups of people not seeing the other side. I wrote a column about this, and you'll see it down below this video. There's a link to it. It's called The Tale of Two Volunteers. And what I find so funny is that there are retiring volunteers who want nothing but the best for their group, who get crazy about change, and there are incoming volunteers who want nothing but the best for their group, who kind of tread not too carefully on old feelings and don't do well by their group. So the advice is to walk a mile in your predecessor's moccasins when you're saying you're proposing changes for your group. You know, those leaders, they worked really hard. They weren't perfect. They were tired. But maybe they also probably saw some changes that didn't go through and know more than you from experience. Recognize that. It doesn't mean you shouldn't propose change, but propose change and execute change carefully. Feelings do matter. And the fact is that hurting feelings can hurt your proposals for change. So part of your leadership challenge is to take those feelings into account, tread carefully, learn from those previous volunteers. Ask them what they thought about things. Get their opinions. Get their feedback on how you can make that change happen. Do it right, and you can make your group a better place. Don't do it right, and you can wind up fighting battles for the next 6 months that get in the way of your progress, and nobody wants that, especially you. So good luck. You have a great job coming up. You can make change happen, especially if you're careful about feelings. They do matter in PTOs and in PTAs. Good luck.